Hello my friends, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. A few applicants asked me to comment on the recent news with respect to the automated decision makers. Automated programs, scripts, if you will, call it whatever you want, which will be substituting immigration officers. So what it is all about and how potentially the systems will be working. If you follow us for quite a period of time, in 2016, I believe, maybe 17, I don't remember exactly, there were first news that part of immigration officers' work will be transferred to this automated machines, to softwares, to programs which will be doing part of the work which is done by immigration officers. That is not really surprising because automation is going forward in any single industry in the world, and visas and immigration is not an exclusion in this case. So what does it actually mean for you? It does not mean that the sort of a script will be making a final decision on your application. What it actually means, or at least the way it was tailored before, the system will be making this prediction, if you will, whether or not an application has to be approved, or whether or not the person may pose any sort of danger for Canada, whether or not there is a need for an officer to look deeper into the case. The final decision is deemed to be made by the human being, by an immigration officer. And as the trial, if it works the way it was promised initially in 2016 or 17, right, it will be rolled over on ETA, electronic travel authorization. Right, it has nothing to do with visas themselves. So the first prediction will be working, and the first trial, if you will be rolled out with electronic travel authorization, because it's quite obvious that mainly this electronic travel authorizations apply to applicants with a potential low risks for Canada. It's pretty easy process, so the system could adjust itself, could adapt to the requirements, and basically immigration authorities will be able to look at whether or not this experiment should be spread out to other applications, including temporary resident visas, including study permits, and so on and so on. But again, like the promise was, and the idea was, that the system will be doing this part of work, which could be automated, if you will. It will be looking at the pattern, it will be looking at the numbers, and then overall making the predicament decision, right? So sort of not the final conclusion, but an idea for an immigration officer whether or not a human being should be looking deeper into the case to make the final decision to ask for additional documents, or there would be a green light or the red light for the application. If you would like us to discuss it more, or you need more comments or on the matter, or you would like to discuss your own case, feel free to drop us a line, send us an email, or comment it in the comment section below this video, and we'll be glad to help you out. Stay tuned with us, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for the channel.